Go.
We're getting it set up. So, oh, hey. Oh, Donato, Karen, what's up? So, Big Ron's daughter, Amy. I'm here with Dedicated to Diecast.
Hey!
He flew in today.
I cannot believe I'm here in the lovely state of
Isn't that amazing?
It's crazy.
Yeah, so if you press that guy right there.
There we are.
Awesome. I'm going to steal your phone.
Absolutely.
So then I can see and have a cheat sheet over here.
It's pretty cool. It's like being in the...
Because I can't watch it because I'm logged in as me. It won't let me watch my own live on my iPad. Is that crazy or what? What's up, guys?
How's everybody doing?
Everybody doing good? We're just kind of waiting for some people to get in.
Of course.
So if you checked out the little teaser, thought it would be good for Robert to try something bigger that you could see. Typically, you only do 24 scale.
1/24. I've actually been contemplating doing 1/64, but I don't know how that'll work. But
very tiny.
Yeah, but 1/18 is definitely a good direction to go.
But if you don't know, this is the man right here. He does custom diecast. His main jam is wrecking them, historical wrecks of these cars, and they've been amazing. If you look back at some of my videos, you know, the one where I'm crying, he gave me a custom Dale crash car, and it's beautiful. You know, when Dale got out and was like in the ambulance, and then he got back in the car and still did the race, that one, which was amazing. And that was so nice of you to send that to me.
Get it off the tow truck. Let's get it back in. Yeah,
we've flown him in now. He is here in Indiana at MrMuffin Racing, and we are so excited to have him. So why don't you show them what car are you working on?
Absolutely. First of all, I got to thank you guys. I mean, I know you guys are already following Amy and MrMuffin. This has been spectacular. The experience has been overwhelming. I'm not sure if you saw the prior video clip. When I walked in here, this is like diecast muffin trains heaven. Like, there is wall-to-wall stuff here. I had no idea. It's almost like getting that behind-the-scenes look at in Disney or something like that, because it was overwhelming, but in such a great way.
I love that.
You know,
well, thank you. That's nice.
They have been nothing but spectacular with me, and it's just been a complete honor to number one, fly over here and get to do what I love to do. And I'm hoping that, you know, in today's session, I can show you some little tidbits of some things that you can be creative, because that's the idea behind it, right? We all love the sport of NASCAR. Amy has been a huge supporter in this NASCAR community, right? You can always do more. You can always be creative, and the creativity is the important thing here. So, yes, we did select.
So Robert selected a 1988 Daytona 500 Richard Petty, and this is a 1/18 scale, okay? Hey, I don't want to be this person, but tap, tap, like, hearts. I don't know why that's important, but it'd be really cool if you did it.
Yes. So
I mean, let's be like the kids, right? Oh, you guys, awesome. Thank you. That's so nice.
So first mission, obviously, is...
No. You need a flathead, not a Phillips.
I got it.
And
we're working it out
that's
of the
really
box.
Interesting. Actually, this is an older, what was this, Racing Champions?
Yes. No, American Muscle.
Oh, it's American Muscle, right. And so 118 is going to be, this is going to be super fun. So I'm going to show you the plan. So 1988, it's going to look a little distorted, but this is the reference photo. So I'm going to show you what he's going to do to this car. Most importantly, it's this front part here, which is pretty crazy. Yeah. And so that's exciting. Oh, I want to say hi. Hi, Bowser. Hi, Drew. I'm trying to see your names. It's kind of tiny.
Hi, Mama.
Oh.
Hey, babes.
Oh.
So
he got here safely. His wife's watching. It's beautiful. Yeah. Thank you for watching. Oh, she said hi, babe. You guys are so cute. But yeah, that is the plan. So I mean, he is really gonna wreck this thing, and that's super exciting. So I was like, what are you gonna need for this, buddy? So he sends me a list. A Dremel that'll cut metal. That was like numero uno.
Yep.
Well, I'm reading what some of these. Oh, that's AI. You know what's so funny when the AI summary is like a custom wreck diecast session with the historical Dale Earnhardt car. No, actually not, robot. It's Richard Petty. Nice try though.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah.
First mission, obviously, get it out of the box. And sometimes these things come a little bit more secure than you'd want them to be. But, you know, all in all, this is a fantastic looking die cast. But again, with the reference photo that we have, that was an extremely historical moment in the NASCAR history in 1988. And so, you know, why not take the opportunity to try to make something? It's not going to be picture perfect. It's not going to be identical, but you can be creative with your die cast. And so there's a lot of things that I do to include just even simple paints, you know, repainting the interior, doing little things that just enhance the die cast altogether. But first and foremost, we're going to try to...
What is step one, Robert?
Separate the underbody.
So you just unscrew the undercarriage, if you will. The
undercarriage, correct. And so I know you had told me that. You had given that to me?
Doctor.
Oh.
What do you need?
I know you had given it to me, and I'm looking for it. No. The set of...
The set of... Doctor?
Screwdriver.
Screwdriver?
Yep.
Flathead?
Nope. Phillips.
Oh, a Phillips.
Yep.
What?
Yeah, I know you had just given that.
That is too funny. I don't think I brought it over here. Hey guys, when you do custom, you're gonna need a flathead and a Phillips. Get it right, Shepard. I'm on it. Let's see.
Let me get it with this one.
I'm gonna bring a utility knife too because maybe we can do something.
You know what? It
that
might have to go utility because some of these.
Show them the bottom of it.
Yeah.
So this came out in 1992. American Muscle put this car out. So obviously you can tell the difference now with like die casts that are made today. Details are not so much there anymore, you know, but...
And each undercarriage presents its own little situation, its own little method of madness. So right now, we're just currently trying to detach the undercarriage from this car. And for whatever reason...
Is he too big?
Yep.
You need a smaller one.
Yep.
Size queen, sorry, I'll be right back. Get a small one. A small one.
I might be able to work it with this one, so we might be there. Yeah, but go ahead and see if you find it, because it looks like this is also damaged. So, you know, one of the things that I enjoy when doing these die casts is just the overall relaxation it provides. But there's not to say that you are going to have hiccups. And right now, this is the current hiccup, is that these particular screw downs are so tiny that they don't even match what we're working with here. So let's see.
This is hilarious that we get to step one.
Here we go. No, but this is one after we get from step one, we're good. So let's see. See what you have there.
We have different sizes. That's a bit narrower.
Voila. There we go.
Woohoo!
But even still, this, you know, I don't know if it's just some of these things were really.
I just want to show everything that's on this table real quick.
Go ahead.
I mean, he's like, I'm going to need needle nose pliers. Okay, gotcha. Flathead, Phillips, Dremel.
Check.
Heat gun.
Yeah, the heat gun is important.
Which I didn't know was different than a hot glue gun, but you know, you can't be pretty and smart, so there it is.
All right, so, I am like totally sweating it up here. This is fantastic.
I got all the lights on it. It feels a little Hollywood.
Yeah, it's a little bit Hollywood.
Being in the Dale Center here.
Oh, we're almost getting it. And that's,
so, 1, 2...
What else you got in that bag of tricks?
You need something smaller?
Yeah.
This is awesome. Here's a little baby Phillips, of course. The smallest.
Oh, here we're getting it. Just methodical. Sometimes the easiest step is the longest step.
I can't tell if they're smaller or more narrow. But it's a bunch of Phillips, just a bag, a bunch of Phillips. And yeah. All right.
We're getting it.
So basically, if you're just tuning in, first of all, thank you so much for hanging out. That's awesome, you guys. And I want to say hi. What's up, Kevin?
Who else is out there? Who else is out there?
We got... Oh, does that say PD? That's hilarious. What's up, PD? Chase? Love that you guys are hanging out. So, custom diecast artist right here, dedicated to diecast. He's on TikTok. You should follow him as well. He is taking the bottom, still going. Try this one.
Yeah, this one is actually...
We're trying to find the smallest little Phillips that we can find. And I grabbed a bag of Big Ron stuff.
Yeah,
Still no?
No, I'm trying to find something
this
that...
is...
Because at this point, it's going to be more than a Rec Custom. That might work. Let's see. I think it's just because the Diecast is so...
There are 6 Phillips on this table. Awesome.
Isn't that a movie?
It's hilarious, actually. It's coming, though. It's moving, right?
It is. It's just... It's like I said, sometimes it just takes that much longer.
So basically what's going to happen here is he's going to remove this bottom.
Okay, so I've got the 2 bottoms.
2 bottoms are undone.
2 bottoms are done.
Okay, you want to show them where the holes are?
Yeah.
Where you're unscrewing?
So I got the 2 bottom ones done. Sweating up a storm here. Trying to work off of this one and these 2 side ones. And man, lo and behold, I'm about ready to tear this. This will be a real good Crash Custom. I'm about ready to wreck it.
Yeah, we could do some damage with some things. We're just waiting to, make it happen. Oh. And I'm going to move all the screwdrivers out of the way so you have more room to work. If you didn't see the picture, this is his reference photo. He's really going to rip into that front.
Yeah,
right?
I sure am.
See that? And that back. Who's a Richard Petty that's watching? We love this. We got 7 people watching. That's amazing. Got any Richard Petties?
No.
What you need, buddy?
I'm going to take that bag from you. Somewhere in here is going to be the one that's going to let us... Because I kid you not, I'm about ready to just tear it open. It's not.
Just grinding it, huh?
Yeah. And you know what? That's not a bad idea.
All right. Oh, shoot. It's happening, folks. It's happening.
We're just going to grind right through it.
Oh, shit.
Because at the end of the day, it is a Crash Custom.
You can lean in just a little bit for this
thing.
Oh, sorry about that. Lean in here so they can see.
And so, ingenuity.
Oh, yeah. You're just going to go right through there.
Oh, yeah. So one of the things that I don't have, and my wife who's watching will tell you, I have very little patience. So this right here is already frustrating me. Now, I know that doesn't consent with what we're trying to do here and showing you the creative value of it, but at times you just got to start cutting stuff until you get what you need. So here we go. Let me turn this. All right, so let me go here. Oh, there's going to be plastic flying everywhere. So
yeah, I mean, it's really going, isn't it?
Yeah, this is a good one too.
I don't know if anybody has used a Dremel before, but hey, this is my first time, my first experience with it, huh?
You want to give it a go?
Okay, what am I doing?
You're just going right for the...
So, but which part am I actually doing?
You're going to try to cut right through there. We've already got the bottoms here, so you can see it's kind of being stubborn here. I'm trying to see where that other, for whatever reason, the big...
You know what? I have an idea.
There you go.
I want you to... How do I turn that off, Robert?
You turn the dial. Turn the dial. Here we go.
Turn the dial.
Turn the dial.
No, it's not just turn the dial.
Yeah, it is. Hold on.
Yeah. I'm gonna go grab a baby.
Oh.
I'm sure if I walk this way and around the corner, I can find a tiny.
What do you got?
I got a small one. All right.
Oh,
now I went and got it. So
I don't know about that.
Yes.
You think so?
Yes. What?
And this is just for the engine compartment. No,
so
that's too small.
Now it's too small.
Here we go. We're just going to go ahead and cut this. Hey, we've got a lot of time.
This is what's so great about live. Is you just, oh, that stinks.
Told you.
Robert, it's stinky.
Yeah.
That's insane.
There we go. Come on out. Come on out, Petty. Oh, I know what it is. It's the steering wheel mechanism. All right. Hang on a second.
You know, the craziest thing is,
Yeah.
as I walk off camera,
Yeah.
and I come back with a razor saw.
Holy crud.
Have you ever seen a razor saw before in this
I've
amazing?
never seen that.
Try this one. This is bigger than the tinier one.
All right.
Yep, that's what I said.
Just. All right.
That one's working.
That one's working.
Ladies and gentlemen, big ups. Jeff, Nelson.
Always.
Always
the
fixing
MacGyver.
the problems.
The MacGyver.
The MacGyver. The MacGyver of the warehouse. Thank you so much. Okay.
No.
So, here we are. God, it does stink, huh?
Yeah, it is
That
stubborn.
is some 1992 stinky.
Man,
You gotta really,
Wow, this puppy is for real.
really getting in there, huh?
Well,
So how many screws were in there?
well, we're gonna lose this one.
Oh, so there's one that we just can't get to, and that's the stinky one.
But this is all part of the process because not everything goes as planned. And
This is all a part of the fun. What's up, Junior? Judd, Blake? Thank you so much for dropping in, you guys. We are making a custom wrecked diecast out of a Richard Petty car, 1988 Daytona 500, 43 signature Richard Petty car. It's a 1/18 scale. When he showed up, I was like, hey man, I know you just got here, but I've already pulled some 1/18s because typically he works on 24s.
yeah, and you can see why. You can see why these 118s are. They're a mystery box, man. I mean, they really build high quality diecast, and so this thing is almost like I'm feel like I'm opening a safe here.
So just know the brand American Muscle ain't just a name.
Nope.
They are. They got some muscle to them. Like they really.
What?
Oh, you're there, bud. You're there.
I know, but I don't want it. There we go.
Oh.
I'm gonna have to.
So if you open it just a little bit. Oh,
Let's see. There's something not given.
will you show
And
me
I know
the
what
back
it
of
is.
that
It's
real
just
quick?
yeah.
So
We're getting there,
this
man.
yeah. So there's.
And it gets a lot easier after this. I promise.
So step one, the unscrew can be tedious. Hang tight because apparently it's supposed to be part of the fun.
Yeah, and this is what I'm gonna end up doing. I'm gonna have to cut this part right here just to get it out.
You're just gonna go for it, huh?
Oh, I think so. Do you see where else it could be tied in?
Yeah, it seems like that central point. Oh, shoot.
And this is what I do.
Got it.
Well, there's somebody hanging in there, and I'm trying to see exactly where it's coming from.
I'm not super excited about this razor saw, but I don't know where we're going to use it. But it's here if we need it.
Oh, I see you. Come on in.
Oh,
This is like, all right.
can I hold it there for you?
All right, well, let's see, because now I got to see.
Yeah.
Where is it being? Well, he couldn't save his leg. All right.
I'll let you take it.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
I feel like I'm stifling the process. So
Oh no!
I don't know, like how many people know
There.
about confetti, confetti, confetti. Ladies and gentlemen, if there was a timer on this, I would tell you that step one to unscrew.
Holy cow!
took
a long time.
Probably in the big picture, it wasn't a long time, but when you're going live, probably.
It took a long time. So
seven solid minutes, 8 minutes.
Perfect. That's
hey,
about
look at where we are.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen the inside of Diecast? There is your base.
Well, normally when you take the screws off and everything goes smoothly, you can go in here and this is where you can customize your diecast. You know, little things that can go a long way, like painting the interior. And all you need are your basic brushes, you know, acrylic paints, some creativity, and voila, you know, whatever the color it may be. I've done that with a whole bunch of mines. I personally don't like it when they pre-manufacture the, what do you call this? Mesh?
Yeah, the window mesh?
The window mesh. I don't like the plastic. So what I used to do, or I still do at times, I'll cut this out and then put a piece of ribbon, of black ribbon, which is the same mesh material. And so you can cut that out and hot glue that on there, or super glue, whatever the case may be. Just gives it a little bit more pizzazz.
Can I stop for just a second?
Sure.
So we all know with modern day diecast, which we love, hello, vinyl racing, we do it. We got them. But if you just take a quick peek at just the detail of what's going on there, look at his stick in there.
Yeah.
Just trying to show you a little bit more. Look. Live restricted for some audiences. May contain uncomfortable. Did I do something that was uncomfortable? Does anyone feel uncomfortable? Yeah, well, you hit okay.
Okay. Oh, what's that?
The visibility is restricted.
Not now. Do I put not now?
Your live's not eligible for recommendation. Not now.
All right. Are we still live?
Okay, so hopefully everyone's still with us. Sorry about that.
Weird.
I don't know what. Apparently, you know, when the top of a car comes off, it's uncomfortable. But I don't know. So this is I want to show all of it to you, right? So this is what we got off. This is a 1988 Richard Petty 1/18 scale.
Yep.
And then see even the hose.
Yeah, you can paint that up. You know, and that's what
you would.
Yeah, I would. I would look at the historic pics on that car, see where, you know, what the interior was actually. I don't know if the actual 1988 Petty was blue interior.
See, we have the name on the engine.
Does it really?
Yeah, it does.
That's pretty cool.
I mean, just that small detail is everything, isn't it? Love it. All right.
So now we're at the base. This is what we're going to mess with the most. Where's the picture? Let me see.
Oh, yes.
So,
can you see the under part of it?
Yeah.
Oh, man, it's heavy.
It's super heavy.
Yeah, it is.
And so it's you know, obviously the bigger the car, that
I'm the Vanna White of the show.
There you go. That's pretty hard to,
Zombie Diecast, I saw you come in. What up?
Hey, what's up, Zombie?
P.S. Ricky Rudd.
Hey, Mama's still here. I love it.
Something about that.
Wow, what an opening, right? I mean, it took me...
Okay, so this is our vision board.
That's our vision board.
This is the wreck that we're doing, Daytona 500, 1988.
It's actually, yeah. There we go. So we're going to go ahead and start with the hood. Let's start with the hood. Got the big pair of pliers here.
Yeah, I'm going to move some of these tools. Doctor.
Yes,
Doctor.
by all means.
Move some of these tools out of your way.
Okay, we're going to use this cloth here. And the reason I use a cloth when I put anything in a set of pliers or whatnot is because I don't want to scratch the paint. You know, so I'll put these in here so I don't scratch the paint, because obviously even on the wrecks, you know, the car still looks amazing, but these are things that, oh, God bless, this is so awesome. It's so thin.
It is?
I'm so happy. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's so thin that it's fantastic. So where's that reference picture again? Let me look at the hood. I know that the driver's...
I'm going to put it on a little piece here so
you
you can actually stare at it. Which way would you like it?
Right there is perfect.
Up?
Yeah.
All right, you got it, buddy.
So, you know, obviously, all die-cast, different variations, different pressure points, right? You don't want to bend a die-cast to the point where...
Bring it down just a little bit so you can see
where it snaps off, you know, and that's happened in the past, where I'm trying to bend it too much and it just breaks. Now, I have found a trick that when you're trying to do indentations or bend a, you know, obviously in this case, a die-cast in a certain direction, you want to weaken that. And sometimes I'll do a Dremel line in here to kind of weaken that inside spot so that when I go ahead and bend it from the outside, it's a little bit easier to maneuver. So different things such as that, but you want to be very careful when you do decide to bend it, whether it be with a set of pliers, whether it be with a rubber hammer, whatever the case may be. You know, you don't want to overdo it to the point where you've now broken that piece off and then have to find a way to reattach it, whether it be with some type of glue or adhesive or whatnot. Extremely cool. Another thing, I'm not going to do it with this one in particular because some windows come with easy attachments. This one kind of looks like a nightmare, like what we just went through, taking that. And so I'm going to leave the windows here in hopes that I don't damage that. I'm looking at the original photo. In the original photo, the windows appear to be intact, so that's kind of a good thing. But I have had die-cast where I think it was the Elliott, is it Elliott Sadler, I think? The M&M car?
Oh.
Was that? I believe it was. Yeah. He was in a crash. The front window had come out, had shifted out to the side. So that obviously had to, you had to remove that window and, replace it accordingly. Very important, when you work with plastic windows and you go to reattach it and you use super glue, use a little bit, because that the fumes from the super glue will damage your window. It'll smoke it up completely, and you will have a cloudiness on your windows that you will not be able to get off. Fallen victim to that.
So don't smoke up your window, y'all.
Right. Don't put the super glue on the window. If you're going to do it, small applications with a toothpick on the corners just to secure it, and then you should be good to go. But here we're looking at, and now we're going to have fun with the Dremel. This is the part I love, because now we get to actually cut things on purpose, right? So I'm looking at that photograph. It's got no back end. It's missing this complete rear. So here we go. We're just going to go at it.
It's all coming basically off.
Yep.
All right.
I'm looking at my reference photo. Ooh, this one cuts real good. Oh, yeah. I have no idea. This is fantastic. Y'all able to see that? Okay, cool. What I usually do is I do my map lines on it. I know that sounds kind of funny, but I kind of look at the picture I'm looking at here. So it's basically from the rear window all the way down here. And we're basically going to remove this complete...
Can they see a close-up of that?
Yeah.
You show what
you
you're doing there?
There we go. So I usually do what I call map lines. I just kind of made up that word so that I sound really smart, right? I do map lines so that I can then come in later on and follow those lines and not kind of get lost in the process. So as I'm looking at the photo, the complete rear section of this car is off. Now, here's the thing. You got to do your research on your photographs, because the thing is that you're not going to get all angles of the cars on one event. The photographer is not going to get every angle of the car. So in this particular photograph, if you're looking at the passenger side rear, it kind of looks like it's completely gone. So I'm just going to, probably do a grid line right about here and remove this whole section. So let me go ahead and do that. Make sure you guys can see that. And once you get the major parts out of the way, then the rest is just like in Hollywood, makeup. It's just a matter of making it look like a wreck. But you got to get this out of the way first. And I'll tell you what, 118s, these things are thick, man. This metal is not, this is a great Dremel tool, by the way, but this is, we're going in through some pretty... Bring it up a notch. Oh yeah. Now, mind you, I'm going to tell you, when you're using Dremel tools, when you're using any type of cutting tools, you should have some safety goggles on. Make sure you're free of anything.
Time out.
Yeah, I just noticed that.
I don't have glasses on. At least you have glasses on.
I do, and so you want to make sure you do things safely. Obviously, I'm not doing it close to my face. I'm doing it. Yeah, I'm doing it far away, so nothing's kicking up. But just a disclaimer there.
Can someone just tell me, can you hear past all the drumming?
Yeah, can you guys hear us? Ooh, that's a little bit too loud. Here we go.
It's getting crazy over here. Someone? Anyone?
Hello.
Everyone? What's up, Diecast? Yes, thank you, thank
What's
you.
going on?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, look. Yeah, show them that.
Once you get that first cut in, then it gets a lot smoother. I don't have a habit of leaving the blade in there. I kind of just dab at it as you were, kind of listening. You can actually hear. I don't want to damage the blade in any way. That's great.
And for the record, I can see the table through the car.
Yeah.
So
we're getting there.
Yeah. Hi, Donald.
That was so funny. It took us forever just to get that.
Dude, yeah. If you were here earlier, like, just to find the proper Phillips was something else. But that's fine. We're past that now. Oh,
Sometimes
yeah.
you have a catch on the bottom, you see. I want to make sure you all be able to see that.
Can you put that up at the top just a little bit so they can see?
You gotta go work on it. It's like kind of... You get all that.
Man, the fumes. I'm not gonna lie.
And it heats up. And feel that. Feel the
No,
metal.
I smell it. I smell it, Robert.
My wife, who's watching, I
yeah.
still hope, is so patient with me because I put up with this nonsense, and she just bears with me.
She's lovely. Hi, dear.
Is she still there, Mama?
Yeah, of course she is. She's hanging out with us. And again, heart, like, all those things. All the things. Oh, you want to know about the giveaway?
Let's get to 10,000
Or as
likes.
the kids say,
Well,
givey.
10,000 likes, we'll get a giveaway.
Okay,
20,000
so yeah.
in total, we'll show them what the giveaway is.
Oh, he's coming up with numbers.
I'm just... Okay, so here's the deal.
All right, you got to turn that off for a minute.
Yeah. All right, I'll let you know.
You have to say that so you don't get shunned to the couch.
Yeah, you're right.
All right, so Robert brought something with him to givey. So the heart, the likey, the sherries.
Let's do this, guys. Let's get to... we're at 1,500 likes. Let's get to 5,000. We'll do it in steps. At 5,000, we're going to give you a hint of what this giveaway is going to be. And then at 10,000...
Can I tell them the cool part?
Yeah.
It's autographed.
And it's autographed.
We'll just start there.
Okay.
So clearly, this is a Diecast channel, so I think, you can put one and one together.
Right. So let's hit those likes buttons, man. Let's get it up there. Let's get the numbers up there. Let's get the likes. And when we hit to 5,000, we'll give them a little hint.
Yeah.
Or a trivia question or something about that. And then how are we going to do the giveaway? I'll let you decide that.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to keep...
I'm not going to write 500 names on Post-its again, though. I can tell you that right now. I did it one time.
Did you?
I didn't throw them away yet. They're still sitting over there on the shelf because I was like, weekend, folks. That's how much I care.
Well, like I mentioned, walking in and seeing the amount of inventory, the amount of diecast, it is insane. They are... And can I say that you guys are... you guys are just selling it.
Yeah, we're selling it.
Listen, I'm a collector. I've got about over 300 diecast. And like with anything else, when you have a diecast that comes out and everybody's frenziing about it, some people don't play nice.
That's right. They don't play nice, Robert.
But I can tell you that, I've seen on their page, they're just selling it at what the cost is. They're not gouging. They're not doing anything like that.
Why do that?
And so, I respect that. And I think that's probably why, we get along. Because we basically...
Because we're real.
Because we're real.
This is what you see is what you get.
Yeah.
Thank you for the repost.
So we're going to go ahead and...
You didn't even look that I brought out Dale the doll. She wasn't intimidated at all.
I wasn't.
But isn't he adorable?
Yeah.
He don't have his glasses on, but you know, he's still good.
You know?
Real as it gets. Thanks, buddy.
All right, we're going to have to, let's see. All right, we're going to turn it up a notch.
Turn it up. Turn it up. See, this will be great in the content to come because then I can just double the speed.
Oh, yeah?
We wanted you to have, like, this is all in real time. This is good, too, for somebody who wants to try to do this. It's not something you're just going to do in, like, 10 minutes.
No.
It's a project.
It is. It's definitely, and sometimes the projects are easier, sometimes the projects are more difficult, sometimes it takes you 7 minutes to take the undercarriage off. And so that's just the nature of the beast.
Which is as if you missed it. This is what it looks like.
Yeah. So we're here.
Wild. Yeah, I said it, Zombie. I said it.
Zombie's amazing.
Dude.
Zombie does some crazy. Zombie, man, your skills have just like, since you first started to where what you're doing now is like crazy, insane good. It's like, holy cow.
Yes, 2,700 likes. Thank you.
Hey, all right. We're almost at $3 grand.
Awesome.
We're almost at $3 grand. And they're trying to get to 5.
I'm gonna just drop little ones. How about that?
You sure? I don't know.
We're getting pretty close, though.
You wanna? Where is it at?
It is autographed. We're not gonna show it, and that doesn't.
No.
Oh, and it is a custom work
by me, truly.
From the man.
Yeah, it's not signed by me. Don't worry.
Yeah, he didn't autograph.
That's not
the driver
that's not,
of said car. Yeah, I guess that's a good. That's funny. So when Robert came today, he also brought the sunshine with him to Indiana because we've been like not in sunshine.
I forgot that Indiana, you guys won the national championship, right?
It was a big deal.
Of course. You guys don't play around with your sports up here.
Oh yeah, especially, yeah. It is true. It is true.
And I happened to fly over the brickyard, which
Motor
was super
Speedway.
cool.
He's like, I think I saw it. I was like, yeah, buddy, you probably did. It's all in that area.
Yep.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it. Of course, I didn't have my camera ready.
True. I want to see. Oh, I love that, Donald. Donald says your autograph may be worth something someday. That's
well,
right.
thank you for that.
Right.
I'm not sure unless it's on a check or something like that. My autograph's not worth.
Well, you know what? Big plans.
Big plans.
This is the start of some big plans.
And what did you know? All right.
Okay.
So
let's see.
We're cutting through, and on this particular diecast, one of the holding where it gets screwed into, it's a thick piece. So I was cutting away and saying, why is it not coming through? Well, because I have to go inside. So now I'm going to cut from the inside to get this piece off. And we shall continue from there. But it gets tricky because now it's like a matter of, let's see, it's so... So can you imagine, it was an office. It started off as an office, and now it's become a hobby shop, more or less.
Oh, you're talking about his office.
I'm talking about back at my house. I have my wife and kids watching TV, and I'm over here and making all this noise, and they're just putting up with
it. Amazing. 4,400.
Really? All right, man. Let's do it. Let's get there.
Seriously.
Look at that. All right. Well, sometimes.
Okay, so show the inside of that so you can see what he's working on. Do you see how
right
it's
up in here?
Yeah.
So you see the thickness here gets a lot more difficult, especially on a 118. If this was a 124, this thing would have been cut 20 ways over.
But Big Ron's daughter had to be like, hey, man, I want to challenge you. Can you please just do a 118? I went ahead and pulled some of these. Because he kept saying, man, I really like these classics. I get you, son.
I love the classics.
I get it. So
I love the classics. And here's why. And probably from an older guy talking. It's hard to get the classics, right? I mean, you can get all what's out now is already out, the new generation stuff.
Which we have, by the way.
Which they have. And man, I can't walk through this place.
Yeah. He just saw like the first room and it was like, well, all we have is Josh Berry, Joey Logano, Kyle Busch. I haven't even added the new products to that yet.
Which is crazy.
Yeah. So that all the products that came from that last pallet are on the, and they're moving. Dude, we got like all the Cinnamon Toast Crunch cars. We had, I don't know, 2 or 3 Elite, 2 Chrome, 2 Standard, and a case of 64s.
But that's exactly what I was.
Those 24s were gone.
But that's
overnight.
What I was
Like,
yeah, because
not even
because they were
in
not
a couple of hours,
they were not
because
adjusted.
they were not price gouged. They were actually what you would pay.
Okay, so here we go.
Oh shoot! Look, step 3. Oh, put your back into it. You were just gonna do it with your hand. You want this tool?
No, I got it. I'm just that window's acting dumb. So here we go. So listen, nothing is planned here, right? So I go according to whatever it is with the flathead.
Does it matter on the size?
No, that works perfect.
Okay, that one's a big one.
Okay, so using the flathead to pop up the little window holders there.
I was gonna say, show that little plastic guy there.
Which are so... you got to be real gentle because...
Oh, it just fell in my hair, Robert.
They fly.
It sure did.
I have taken a lot of people in my household and who have had the pleasure of stepping on my pieces as they...
I want to hold this piece.
There you go.
Ladies and gentlemen. Success!
Yeah. That was... Okay, that's great, right? We did it. We kept the window intact. If you look at the reference photo...
Yeah, show them that.
There we go. Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, so the part we're seeing up here, that's actually inside the inside, which is this part here. So when we put it back, respectfully, I'm not about to jam this thing, we're going to have this image here. Now, this is why I personally would probably paint this a different color or make it a little bit, put some more black. I see a lot of darkness in there, just to let it pop out so you can see that a little bit better than what it's showing now. But for the most part, you know, that's how it works. Now, the trunk, I'm going to work with on the trunk now. And then I noticed that on the side, that this is completely gone. This section here is completely gone. So we're going to cut through here. I'm going to bend this backwards, and then I'm going to have fun with the heating gun, which is an extremely...
gun.
Yeah, and I only learned about the heating gun because my wife used it on some of her vinyls, and it's right down here. And if you don't have a heating gun, or you don't know about a heating gun, this thing will torch your arm off. But for the most part, when you're working with die-cast, to include plastics, and one of the things that we want to do...
Time out, just 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Mrs. Big Trucks!
Hey!
What's up, girl? It's getting crazy. Florida's in the Indiana warehouse. How cool is it?
Oh, yeah.
Love it. Sorry, had to...
No, it's all good. It's all good.
Yeah, the Trucks fam. That was my first
awesome.
interview, and all of them are so great.
They're
They
so
really
awesome.
are.
Follow them on Whatnot now because they've now expanded into
Yes, you guys are
Whatnot,
killing on Whatnot. That's so
they're
great.
amazing. I love the die-cast competitions. They're just so innovative in the die-cast community. They've done so much, and man, how could you not love watching them? So
I love that.
If you don't follow them, both Big Trucks and Mrs. Big Trucks are out there, and I'm pretty sure in a little while, maybe Junior, little
oh my
Big
gosh,
Trucks will
he's
have his
so
own.
adorable. So, like we were saying earlier,
Yes.
real. Like, real recognizes real. And that's what's really cool, too. They are authentic. They're good people. And
for sure.
What you see is what you get.
For sure.
Yeah. Just like
what we're doing
like
here.
you.
There we go. We're getting it done. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to cut right down here. I see it in the image. This looks like it might have been bent backwards or whatnot. And again, this is not going to be an exact replica of the actual crash. This is a moment in time. So you want to go ahead and just capture that. I mean, in any way, shape, or form. In some of them, I use different mediums, paints, what do they call them? Dowels. Those dowel sticks to hold certain parts together. But the fun is that you're being creative. And that's probably like the best, for me at least, it's the best way of relaxation is coming up with something that this would be a one of one, you know. We're live.
Visibility's getting restricted because Robert's talking about creative passion.
Oh my goodness! Oh,
how could you, Robert?
Yeah, sorry about that.
Who understands this? It's bots picking up. I mean, I don't know, passion.
I have no clue. But here we go. We're cutting again. And these are going to be easier cuts. I'm going to cut that.
Front.
You know, this Dremel is really amazing.
Well, thank God for that one. It was a plug-in one. So let me say that we did set up to get, there was one that was charged that it's on a charger.
No, that thing.
And it didn't have enough power. So if you're going to do this, you definitely want to use a Dremel that's a plug-in Dremel.
And it's your basic cutting tools, your basic, everyday household items, your pliers, your wrenches, so forth and so on.
More power. And I want to thank you guys. I see you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. This is awesome.
Hey, we're at 69.
We love that.
Look at that.
Yeah. So what we were talking about, Zombie Diecast. He's back. I could actually grab what I was going to show him.
Go ahead.
But on the heart issue, so Robert actually brought something that we were going to givey, okay? And I already gave you a hint that it's autographed. Not by the amazing artist who did the custom, but actually the driver of the car. So now, does the driver still drive? No. Is he still involved with racing?
Big time.
Big time. That's the next hint. Right now.
You guys want to try to take a guess?
Oh yeah, take a guess.
Oh wow.
I know. Fun, isn't it?
Oh wow.
I just want to show it to him real quick if he's watching. Just during this nice little Dremel, I'm just showing this. Here. That's all. Just real quick. This is what I was talking about, Zombie. Okay. Put this back here.
I am forever grateful to Zombie for creating my logo, and he's so good.
I know.
Zombie, do you do that for a living? I mean, is that just a hobby?
It is a cool set, Donald. It is. Yeah. That was right.
You were right.
Yeah, buddy. I just found that because I pulled totes before Robert got here. And I was like, he says he does it for fun.
Wow. Let me tell you, man, you got a job at
seriously, the logo he did for me too. Awesome. Just awesome. Awesome.
That is crazy. And I'm assuming you're self-taught, which is even more amazing. Oh, look how great. I always find that the one part where it's like, okay, so we got to go back inside and cut the inside here, but...
Thank you, Pickle Lover, for liking the live.
Who?
Pickle Lover.
Oh.
The sweetest. Okay.
So have you figured out how you're going to pick a winner? I'll leave that up to you.
We'll announce it tomorrow. How about that?
Okay. Oh, okay.
Because then we'll be able to pull everybody that was on this.
Yeah, that's you. I don't know how to... I just post stuff. I post and cut things, and that's about it.
I post and cut things in bin hoods. That's what I like. Zombie said he's been messing with some today at work. Yeah, dude. I love the Peterbilt stuff. He did that semi. That was pretty cool.
And it was like, I kid you not, he is like, in the last month, he's gone from like 0 to 60, and his work is like really top notch.
Yeah,
Like,
awesome.
and then that's self-taught. Holy cow! All right, this one's being stubborn, so. Where's my reference? Oh, there it is.
Yep, sorry, I need to put
No,
it
it's
back
all
on
good.
the thing.
No,
So I'm
you're
just
good.
showing you. See how that back is missing the front. The artist needs his muse. I don't know if anybody caught this, but oh, you can't see it. That's so good.
What?
The scratches on my arm.
Oh.
It's not dyed.
There we go. Hallelujah. Okay. So,
Okay. Now what?
I've got the front grille partially off. And it's hot because of that Dremel. But it's partially off. I need to be very careful with this because the last thing I want to do is take it off completely. Even though in the picture I see that this particular portion is bent out in a way that I probably can't try. Oh, perfect. Oh, and this is what helps. So sometimes the diecast says, I'm sorry, Robert, I gave you such a hard time. And because it's dual screwed down, well, guess what? I'm able to just bring this out. And now look how close we're getting to, in some way, shape, or form, without me even messing with it, tinkering it. Is that the right way? Yeah. There we go.
Yeah, because it's that.
Right. So now we're looking at this. So I'll bring this out more. I'll get a set of pliers, bend it in a little bit, kind of bring it in. And then obviously now I'm going to start messing with the trunk. And then for now, we're just going to start putting some really cool scratches on it. Marks.
And that's still done with the Dremel?
Oh, yeah. I do everything with the Dremel. The Dremel is my friend. So let's do this. I'm going to see how pliable. Nope, that's not very pliable.
I'm going to get this out of the way.
Were you like one of those people that get nervous with tools and sharp instruments?
Man, I'll be honest. I got a C in stagecraft.
Really?
Truth.
Why is that?
Power tools, I'm not a big fan.
No?
But give me a paintbrush.
Yeah?
I like to paint.
Okay,
I wanted to paint.
We're gonna mash this up a little bit. Where's mine?
What you need?
I just had it in my hand.
Yep.
Took it away.
Big.
This is great.
Those big things. Oh.
Here we go. Are y'all able to see
Taking
that?
the teeth.
Oh man, this is
getting in there.
Yep.
And it's bending pretty good.
Yeah. Which is difficult because you don't want to overbend and you don't want to overdo it. So, you know, when all is said and done, you want to warp this out as much as you can. And that's a pretty good warp right there.
Donald says I end up with stitches every time I have sharp objects. So funny.
My thing is that, like I said, my biggest problem is I'm so impatient.
Yeah.
It's really bad. And so I'll start a custom. And that's why I don't do plastic models, by the way. You know, the ones where you have to take and glue them on, because I become I'm learning. I really am learning to be patient and work on something and walk away from it.
That real quick?
Yeah, go for it. But you see how that trunk is looking now? It's really looking nice. We're gonna set that aside for a second because now the next part of the fun begins, and that's with the interior.
The undercarriage, doctor.
Now this thing, I kid you not, if you've never worked with a heat gun before, this is lethal. This picks up so much heat so fast. Actually, let me turn this picture around so I can see it a little bit better. And it's either a make or break thing. So because in the image, I'm not sure if y'all can see it, but we see how that is the driver's side.
You're talking about the top?
No, the driver's side bottom.
Okay.
The driver's side front is flinging off, but you can still see that it's still connected in some way, shape, or form. So what I'm going to do is heat this portion here in the hopes of bringing that out word, and then letting it cool dry so that it stays in that position. So let's give that a go.
You guys, thank you so much for all these hearts. You're so sweet.
Oh, almost at 10,000. Almost at 10,000. That's awesome.
So
just
you just hold it above.
Yeah.
And I don't know. No, I don't know. I don't want to put my hand in front of it. Thanks, Robert.
Just do this for a second. Just for a second. Yeah, but it's hot.
Right. So
yes.
it will just literally melt.
It'll melt it. When you see it. Now you don't want to put it on the tire because you're going to damage the tire.
Oh yeah, we know.
So I'm under letting it cool up a little bit. On the one I have at home, that thing is like a jet engine. That thing will. So here we are. And now look at that. We're able to bend it, which is what we're looking to do, right? You want to bend it in the shape that it's in.
Yeah, I was gonna say show that other hand.
There we go. And hopefully we'll let it cool dry a little bit. Or this is probably where I'd put a little bit of hot glue or whatnot to kind of make it stay in that position, right? So now we've got us, we're looking at this image here where it's kind of kicking out, and now we're trying to replicate that the best we can. Okay.
Amazing.
And Joe, these are just the little things, and like I said,
Dame.
Who's there?
Damien.
Hey, Damien.
ADH Dame.
Oh.
Which, by the way, made that.
Oh, yeah, man.
Made that.
Wow, so much talent, man. That is crazy cool.
Lighted signs, very cool.
Oh, so
we
awesome.
also carry his diecast stands.
Really?
We do. Look at this. I could show you. I gotta be very careful.
Damien,
Sorry.
I need to reach out to you.
Just a moment.
That is awesome.
So this is, hang on. God, these are old school and heavy, man.
Yep.
So yeah, they look beautiful.
Just like me, I'm old school, I'm heavy.
Of course, the bottom one's a bank, so I'm not being a wuss or anything. They are heavy. But yeah, beautiful. Come in clear, they come in black. Yeah, do the thing.
Follow
but
and reach out.
Him. Yeah, he's great.
So here.
Yeah, sorry, I had to do it.
No, it's actually cooled off and it's stayed in that shape. Pretty neat, huh?
So let me Vanna White it real quick.
Vanna White it.
I mean, dudes, look at that. Heart that, dude. Heart the Eagle Goodyear. I mean, that's cool.
Yeah. And, the more you work, I mean, listen,
perfect.
when I first started,
thank you, Dame.
You don't want to, pick your favorite diecast and start chopping it up. I would go on eBay or whatever other selling platforms. I mean, not mention anyone in particular. Go on other selling platforms, get them the real inexpensive ones, and just go at it and start practicing. And you
did see that when I said about the detail.
Yeah.
The rearview mirror.
Yeah.
You see that there? Can I show you again with detail, complete with the rearview mirror? So Richard Petty can see behind him. How amazing. Yes. I love that. But yeah, that tire looks awesome.
And that's, that's just the basis of it. So let's get back to the, and now we're going to go ahead and just do our scarring marks and whatnot. Yeah. So with your Dremel or even with a sander or whatever you can just look at your reference photo, and now's when you get a lot of fun. You start, I don't like leaving, straight edges like this. I think that when you crash, it doesn't cut or break off perfectly, so I always like to go in there and kind of rough them up a little bit, kind of give
it some texture, as they say.
Yeah. And you can see that. Okay.
Oh yeah.
I mean, this guy just wrecked, for heaven's sake.
Why is our live gonna end? Drag the puzzle into place. What the balls?
Okay, we're there.
That is so weird, dude. We're moving.
We are moving, and we're getting a little hearts. We're at 99, almost
great.
at 10K.
Oh, I just ate some, Robert. It tastes just like it smells, for the record.
My shirt is like completely...
Well, man.
It's all right. Yeah, you will get your...
You have to pause because I need to see this up close. Yeah. That's what he's doing with the Dremel.
Yep. Just going across all the edge cuts, giving them a little bit of, what'd you call it?
Texture.
Texture. Right, exactly. That's what I was going to say.
It's an art school word.
Oh.
You know. You would.
I went to art school, but I didn't finish art school.
But you know texture.
Yeah.
Come on. Too funny. Oh, yeah. That's awesome. Just going right through it.
Yeah.
Sponsorship stickers. That's cool. I know that we did say that, hey, we're going live at 4 today. It's not going to be our only one. We'll be going live tomorrow, too. So, we just got to figure out the plan, but I will definitely put that up in the morning. I'm putting him to work. The whole time he's here, he's working.
I don't know if y'all can see that.
Doesn't that look?
Going
Yeah,
across
see
the
how the lights.
sponsorships.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Awesome.
Just,
That looks
you know,
awesome.
you're doing your highlights here. You're just getting this done.
Again, we're over 10,000. You asked for it and we got it.
All right. So let's 15. So what are we doing? Are you going to tell them?
Okay. So I told you that it's autographed. I told you it is a dedicated to Diecast custom car,
Yep.
wrecked piece.
Yep.
I told you that the driver of said car has autographed it and is still involved with racing.
Yep. Anybody guess? Anybody?
I don't know.
Take a guess?
I don't know if anyone guessed. I walked away because I had to get something.
Hey,
I think.
Sarah, thanks for sharing the live.
Sarah, you're a doll. He has. As soon as I say this next one.
Wait.
Okay, Jeff Gordon. Close. They raced against each other, didn't they? Yeah.
Did they? Yeah. They sure did.
He has a offspring who also races, and I think just got a deal, right? Got a pretty serious deal.
Oh yeah, I think you might do.
Pretty. I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're gonna tell him? You might as well
Yes,
tell him.
Zombie Diecast. Harvick, Kevin Harvick. So Robert brought a custom piece. Kevin Harvick signed it. What was that? That was at Daytona when you went?
Daytona.
So he, just this past Daytona, he took the car and Kevin signed it. So he seems like a good dude. Was he a good dude?
Yeah, he was. He was. You know, like, you know, I mean, listen, when you go, I mean, I don't have to tell you guys who have been out there, but that's one of the things I love about the NASCAR community and just the whole atmosphere in general. It's like everyone is so amazingly approachable, and you don't get that in a lot of sports. So that's one of the things I really enjoy. It's not always about, oh, I want to get his autograph. No, you can actually have a conversation, like with Ross Chastain when I saw him at what was that called?
You went to a classic. You went to
I went to the Mecum.
auction?
Yeah, I went to the classic car auction in Orlando, the Mecum car show. I brought a diecast because I heard he might be there, but my intentions were just to go. I had some. I had just gotten laid off. I just wanted to kind of vent out and you know, God bless my wife. She's like, "Go, get out of here," and so I went. And then he comes in and we have a full-blown conversation. There was nobody around him, you know. It was just really cool. And so it's kind of, you know, for those that you have your favorite drivers, and I'm sure that many of you have met your favorite drivers or have had interactions with other, you know, drivers. I don't know how it's gone for you all, but I know that, you know, I've tried to meet other people in different sporting venues, and there is a huge difference. You know, like I can't speak the same way about NASCAR as I would about football, or even at times Major League Baseball. Not knocking them, but there's a separation, you know, and so NASCAR, it just draws everybody in.
Yeah,
and I love that about the sport.
Brickyard last year.
Oh, my
I mean,
God,
he's young, and of course he's gonna be like, yeah, but Connor, like. He was walking out, and I was just like, "Hey, man, I need a picture with you.
I
How
know.
are you doing?" But
So
he's, you know,
approachable.
younger. Well, it's different. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? It's a new thing. They're going to be a little bit more apt to do it, but he was really, really
Yeah, but,
sweet.
you know-
and then he won, right? He won that race that day.
That was crazy. I love that. I love that about it. And you know, I love watching
And now
the
he's
races.
hot shit.
Yeah, and you know, I just love the sport. I just love the race. Like everything that's going on now with 2311 and all the You know, it's like I just love the sport. Like I don't, you know, I think it's. I think I feel like I'm enjoying it more because I'm not caught up in like, oh, you know,
the drama.
The drama.
The drama.
I don't want it. I don't want it.
Yeah, speaking of last time when we did the Show Me Your Diecast interview, we were talking about Hamlin at the time was being the drama maker, right?
Right.
The best interactions I've had are with Al Geyer, SVG, and Village. Yeah. I would think SVG would be
super cool. Yeah. I'd love to meet him, man.
He seems real.
How tall is that guy? He's like 8 foot tall. I mean, he seems super tall on TV.
Speaking of height, when you brought up Chastain, I was like, he's so petite, I just want to put him in my pocket.
He is a tall.
He's a firecracker,
though.
Yeah, he is. He's a little man.
He is a firecracker.
He's cute. He was standing next to Joey Logano, and I was like,
okay, so I have the question.
Chastain,
okay, so
let me show you my watermelons. And he...
So I have a question because obviously I've only been watching it for a couple of years, and has Logano the years back that was a toupee?
No, he shaved.
No, and I'll tell you why.
Time out.
Because no.
Do you hear what he's saying?
Yes, because if you look at his hairline now,
he has alopecia.
Does he?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that. Well,
yeah, he shaved it because he has alopecia.
Oh, well, now I know.
Someone help me. That's right?
Are we right about that? Well, that's what my son has. My son has alopecia.
I'm waiting for someone. Oh, SVG is 6'3".
That's tall.
How's he fit in that car?
Oh, man, I don't know.
Joey Logano's tall, too. Or maybe it's because he was just standing next to Chastain. He looked like a giant.
Everybody looks like... Yeah.
No, he's so cute.
So is that really with Logano?
Polly Pocket, yes. Will somebody please confirm that? Joey Logano. I can look. Yeah, I'm looking at that one, too. I have no idea. We just nicknamed him Labaldo.
Labaldo. Yes.
You
know what? I'm gonna
keep jokes all day long,
I'm gonna keep working on this right.
That's too funny. Labaldo. Donald, all your one-liners. You crack me up all the time. All right. You got a show. Can we show?
Yep.
Gotta do the close-up. Vanna White's coming in. All right, so he's just been drumming away while he's talking about toupees. Who's rhyming? Big Ron's daughter is. It's true. I'm totally rhyming.
Are you serious about that? I feel bad about saying that.
Yes, and you were trying to
I'm not
break out some tea or something, and I'm like, what did you just say? Yeah, no, he shaved it because I really believe that's true.
Well, I'm gonna have to.
You're gonna have to look it up. You can tell me.
What do you call that?
Alopecia.
No, not that. you Google fact something or.
Well, don't. Oh, ChatGPT.
No.
Wait.
No. ChatGPT won't know if he has alopecia.
Dude.
That's a smart.
Oh my God. Well, they know they have an opinion on everything. You just have to ask, but it doesn't actually mean that it's true.
All right. So here's
1 and 1 now makes this.
Yeah. So we're gonna.
Now you can show it in its thing.
It's broken entirety.
And I want to say 12,700. You guys, amazing. We were so excited to do this live. I was so excited. He came. He got on the plane, so he was a little excited, I guess, which is great.
Listen, I'm not a big plane person.
I didn't know that.
Oh my goodness.
Are you serious?
Yeah. I'm not a big. No, but it was a great flight. I tell you, I'm not kidding. And I have to be a plane person because I promised the fam that I would fly over the pond and go to Europe and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, I know they're gonna.
Yeah, make him take you to Europe, girl. I love that.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
I love that.
It's gonna happen.
Thank you, Sarah. She just confirmed
this is. Oh my God. Okay, so I'm so.
So you know what?
Yeah.
Joey Logano, if you're watching,
we love you. I'm so sorry.
Robert's saying he's sorry
I
for
am
making up just whatever.
But just wait a minute. So how am I supposed to...
Just talking trash over here.
How am I supposed to know...
See, wear a toupee.
Well, how am I supposed to know his medical history?
I don't know.
So when I saw his hairline, I'm like, wait a minute. So,
oh my God, that's hilarious, though.
So he had the Tom Hanks look.
Yeah.
Yeah, what was that movie, Big? The Tom Hanks hairdo?
Yes,
he had that hairdo.
I love that
And then now he comes, and he looks good, bald, but I look, and it's like, whoa. And so now it's... affiliated.
True. So let's talk real quick. Donald's talking about flying scary, but you didn't have any issues today. Security was... But
so you know,
be careful.
Yeah. So
this thing.
I know. Oh yeah, security's great. I love them all. Yeah. You know, it is what it is, man. I guess when you put your life in the hands.
You got here safely.
I did. It was a great
flight. Was on time.
So without mentioning airlines, Southwestern was really fabulous. Now I've been on other ones. Starts with an F. Frontier. No.
Yeah. Frontier's an airline.
Oh, you see this car? That's Frontier. That's disclaimer. That's hard, but no, the flight was really amazing.
Which is great.
Yeah, so not going too much into it, but here we are. You know, obviously I would color this up, paint it up a little bit.
Show that view.
Yeah, that's a really...
Look at that, y'all.
And so obviously when you paint it up, when you give it some more aesthetics, even something as simple, and this is what, you know, the little things that I do. Man, I have a Darrell Waltrip, the Mountain Dew one.
Yeah, I like that car a lot.
The rims were black, and I saw a photograph. And I
said,
they were
like a dark green. Yeah.
I'm like, wait a minute. So I paint them. So, but even painting the lug nuts silver.
Oh yeah.
Or the cap silver.
P.S. Dame's asking how the airport was in Indianapolis.
It was fantastic. Are you kidding me? Let me tell you something. I loved it. There was like 2 people in the whole airport.
I texted. I know. That's what I told him. I was like, hey, man, I'm going to roll through with the Muffin Mobile. Just come right outside. It's not going to be busy. And
there was
I was like, I will be there at 9:09. Which is wonderful because that was a big run.
Not like Bastrop, baby.
Anyways.
No.
But I was like, hey, just come right outside.
So the funny thing is...
1 or 2 people, Robert,
yeah,
boom.
My wife mentions not like Bastrop. So I told you we went to... we have family in Texas. We went and flew to Bastrop or Austin or whatever.
What are you saying, Bastrop?
That's the name of the town.
No way.
Yeah. And the plane literally landed in an open field, and we got off the plane like in the 1970s. We walked down the steps and into a parking lot.
That's wild.
And it was like, wait a minute, where's the airport? And the airport was like 25 minutes away or not more.
That's wild.
Yeah, so great airport over here. Fantastic. The town is great. My first time here. There's just so much. And then top it off, you have Amy, MrMuffin Racing.
Love it.
I mean, fantastic.
We're glad to have you here. Thank you for coming. I didn't know that you had a thing with flying, but yeah. So look, guys, this is where it's going to.
The longest part was taking
the screws.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So again, you know,
I'll
we're
take
not
some
looking
pictures
for
of this too before we.
Yeah, and if you want to send it to somebody, you can.
Oh.
There you go.
He just said we could send it to somebody.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
But you'd have, you know what?
What?
You do need to sign your work. And while you're here, I have the Dale crash car that I need you to sign.
Do you really?
I do.
That's cool.
Yes. I brought it back so you'd sign it.
I'll tell you what's going to be worth in a million years.
It means a lot to me.
I appreciate that.
And it means a lot to Big Ron, I'll tell you that.
So, again, a lot of time, don't be scared. Pick up some older diecast that you really don't care about, you know, even though I love all diecast, but for the most part, I did pick up a whole bunch that I knew I was going to wreck. Your main tool here, really your main tools are just your basic tools, right? Your Dremel, your heat gun, if you can get a heat gun, fantastic.
Your rubber mallets.
The rubber mallet, but today...
We didn't get to use it!
We didn't get to use it.
So when would you use this?
When you have a very thick piece of metal that you just... It's not going to happen.
But can't we just use it one time on it?
Sure.
Can I hit the 43? Am I going to hurt you if I do it?
No, not unless you hit my thumb.
Okay, I'm going to do one.
It's going to hurt.
Your thumbs are not even in the...
Disclaimer. Oh, man, the shockwave.
Oh, that hurt.
But, you know...
Whoops.
Different diecasts are going to bring you different problems. But the point is that you want to be creative. And what you create is just that. It's just the one of one that you created. And, you know, I've been pretty fortunate with, you know, having not only a lot of people like my work, but being able to, you know, do orders and whatnot. And so it's been really fun. It's kind of scary. And the other thing, it kind of hurts. because I get some really nice looking
yeah,
die
you
cast.
guys didn't know, yeah.
Oh my goodness, I get some really nice looking die cast, and the last thing I was like, "Are you sure you want me to crush this? Like, are you sure it's a really beautiful die cast?" And yet, they want it. So,
and there's that.
Pretty cool.
Well, hey, this is a great thing right here for reals.
Yeah.
I think the hood is my favorite part. What's your favorite part? Hi, Angel.
Oh, baby.
Oh, Donald's talking about they did barrel rolls on a small plane.
Yeah, I know. See.
Your wife just said he hates flying. I did not know this.
It's not the plane, it's the altitude. And
no, I get it. It's the thing, but that makes me... Thanks for coming, bud.
No, come on. Are you kidding
awesome.
me? Listen,
we're so glad.
I'm so glad that Amy extended on Mr.
Yes,
Muffin.
racing.
That,
Racing.
they extended this opportunity.
Racing suit guy. What up, dude?
Oh, what's
going
on?
The hood, right? It's awesome. Yeah. 1988 Richard Petty. Boom, boom.
Yeah. So, I would get some paint here, mud it up a little bit.
Okay.
If you want, here, well, let's work on. We got some time, right? You guys aren't in a hurry.
So the funny part is should he do the paint? The second funny part to the story is I told him, hey, you're coming and you're bringing the sunshine, and he's like, it's gonna be warm, and I was like, yeah, and then you're gonna get all the glorious parts of Indiana because we're supposed to get some severe thunderstorms. So I want to get him back to the hotel. So you have to drive in that Corvette.
Well. We're used to hurricanes. We're not used to as long as you keep the tornadoes in your pocket.
Tornadoes scare me. I'll take an earthquake over a tornado.
I'll take anything over a tornado. Real quick, let me show you some of the dry brushing techniques that I use.
Yes,
Can
what do you need, sir?
A little bit of the water that you have, because I need that to just...
Yeah, and I even brought you a bowl.
I saw that.
So, you didn't even tell me, and I just did it.
Well, which color do we want to use?
So we can put a little bit of water there for you.
All right.
Doctor.
Oh, here's a good color. I see in the photograph. Did you see that? It's got some red...
I feel like...
rear tire. Oh, I know.
Can you hear that against my hand? Like...
It's legit.
American Muscle made, okay? It's not just a name. It's real serious.
All right. Here's another dilemma. All right, so like I said, I don't have patience, so I just...
Yeah, go for it.
I don't have the time.
It is a Midwest thing, dude.
What is it?
Well, you know what's wild is if it is in the area...
What is?
There's no birds. Like the birds are quiet.
Birds are smart. Well, it's just like the ibises.
Well, that's that weird calm thing that happens and the sky turns green. And then dude...
Ooh, spice brown.
It's not a good idea.
No, and I went through Hurricane Andrew, and my wife did as well back in '92.
Scary.
I will. But the good thing about a hurricane is that, it's coming this way. So you have days to get out. And tornadoes are like, hello, knock, knock, who's there? Not you anymore, and it takes you away.
Yeah, I mean, the wind's been pounding, but it's still sunny.
Look what it did to Dorothy and Toto and all that stuff.
That's scary
stuff. All right, so dry brush painting. I like using acrylics because, like I mentioned in one of my prior videos, if I mess up, get a wet towel, wipe it right off. I like dry brushing it as much as possible because if you use too much water, it's going to look blobbish, right? If that's a word. But, I speckle. And I'm just going to do it along the bottom here, and I know that kind of almost looks like you. And it's just to show you guys. I'll wipe this down in a second. So the difference...
Here, pull it back just a little bit.
A little bit.
And up. Yeah, you can kind of see it there.
Okay.
You guys can see it, right?
Probably should have used black. But, the dry brush, especially a brush like this that has a round end, are fantastic to use. When it comes to the tires itself, if you want to go ahead and... What is this? I can use this one.
Let me give you some room, Doctor.
Yeah,
Let me grab the Dremel.
All right, same thing with the tire. We can do the same thing with the tire. Just... Because that's the cool thing about it, I think. When you see a photograph and you just want to match up, obviously not every tire has a properly printed, Goodyear logo on it, all that type of stuff. But something as just simple as that, can takes it to the next step, in my opinion. Like every car, that's on the track, even whether they've wrecked or not, shows some type of wear. So, you know, these are just simple things. Like I said, I like being creative. It just keeps me active, you know, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what the right word is, but it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool when you can actually, you know, grab a die cast and then just, you know, start tinkering with it. And when I first started, I would do the interior alone. I just started doing the interior. I didn't really mess with the body frame, but then I saw the Elliott one, which is on my feed, and I said, wow, I can do that. And so you know, it's easier if you take it apart first and then work on each section independently. Like if I were able to take the hood off, in this particular case, I wasn't, so I was lucky enough that I was able to work on it with it. But if this were a screw down hood, I would take off that hood independently, bend it into shape, and then, you know, place it back in. The thing is, though, when you start doing custom work, you want to make sure that you can put it back together, you know. So, you know, you want to make sure that you still are able to align with the holes down at the bottom so you can, you know, reconnect it, if that's the right word. So there are some things here, like in this particular die cast, which is perfect. If you look here, I still have the connecting piece, so when I put this screw in here, I don't need this one because I have this one, and that's enough. You need only the one to hold it back together. This one is gone. We chewed that one off because it just wouldn't come off. But believe it or not, just holding that one screw down and maybe the one up front, maybe this one right here, is enough to secure it all together. And that's one of the things that you need to be aware of. When you start working on your die cast, when you separate them, when you start working on them, whatever modifications you do want to make sure that you're able to put it back together. I learned that the hard way because I would do, major dents, or I'd warp something out, and when I tried to put it back together, it just wasn't happening.
Work.
It wasn't happening.
Dang it.
So, and you know, what I resorted to also is, like, unfortunately, you look there and there's some dents that are, you know, on the side there. I'm not sure how well you can see that on the rooftop. Well, obviously it's super hard to make dents on this thing. I mean, I'd love to find a tool where I could just, you know, and I have what do you call a ballpoint hammer.
Oh, yeah.
But you run risks, you know, of, you know, either damaging it too much, or if the window's still intact, then remember, whatever dents you do, whatever modifications you do to the body, it's going to affect everything else, right? So if I were to dent this up on the top completely, then guess what? The window's not going to fit in properly. So it's really just like, how much do you push it to the limit? But at the end of the day, you know, the more you work with it, the more ideas you get. On the Ryan Newman custom that I made, those dowel pegs that, you know, thanks to my wife, she said, hey, you need these pegs. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Smart move, girl.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
And I just used that to show, you know, the tire flying off. I think it was the axle and stuff like that. So, you know, those are the things that kind of keep me inspired to do that. Now, like I said.
Can I just say one thing?
Yeah.
So we went and we actually grabbed, see, there it is. Severe thunderstorm watch in effect. So I picked up Flock and Turf. So he used that dry brush on the edge. Mm-hmm. But if I were to use this, which is almost like, it's almost like a powder, but it, you know, it has some texture to it. Yeah. So what would you use, like a spray adhesive?
I would use
How would you apply that?
A spray glue. You definitely want to use a spray glue, and you just want to, what I do is I'll put that in a small cup if I'm going to use it on the tire, or in a Ziploc. I'll pour some of that in a Ziploc, and if I wanted to go ahead, and we can do it here, I guess.
And drizzle it a bit.
Is this glue
That's
here?
tacky glue.
Well, let's try it.
You want to try it?
Sure. And then what you can do is you put water in that plate.
What? I thought you needed water.
I know, I saw.
You asked for it.
I know. There we go. Yeah.
He asked for it. That's why I put the water in.
All right, there we go. Oh, you know what? Why did they do that? Like, come on. I don't need a protective thing on my...
I know, right?
Okay.
Hopefully it'll work well.
So, obviously, this dries clear, so correct?
Yeah, it should.
Okay. So, one of two ways here. We can
I never used it.
We can just sprinkle it on top like you're going to do now.
Oh, okay. Just like, you want to bring it down a little...
You may want to turn it... Oh, no.
Oh,
there you go. Don't be afraid.
Well, hang on, man. Yeah. That's, you know what? That's a good thing to say. Don't be afraid to do it. Don't. Just go for it, right?
You're going to need a lot more.
Yeah, hang on. I got some in my hand still.
All right, now. No,
Yeah,
you need to shake this like you're eating a pizza.
Like you're eating a pizza.
Yeah.
Put on the oregano. Okay. I want to taste it.
They shake that off. And now, obviously, I don't know. Wait.
Can you see it? I think you had to turn.
Oh, man, this is so difficult to get that. Maybe.
Timeout. No, you can see the white, but it's the brown
it'll dry off
white.
clear.
There it is. Now it's focusing.
It'll clear up.
Yeah.
So obviously the white will clear, and then you have your grass patches or whatever that's on.
Yeah, but see, I think that looks kind of cool.
No, it looks The I've done what was it, the Pablo Montoya wreck.
No,
that was great.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't want to hurt it.
No, you can't. It's already wrecked.
It's already wrecked. My hair just went in the water, dude. Move this, nurse.
Let me see. Where's that?
Jeez.
Where's that? The hammer. Oh, here it is. So there's so many. Like, look, you can see that we've already. Pew. Oh,
was that a piece of the window?
Yeah, the back window that was already cracked, but that's okay. It's cracked in real. It's a crash.
It's one of a kind, ladies and gentlemen. Yep. It's one of a kind.
So there you have it. There you have it. Anything else you want me to tinker with? You want me to put some more?
I don't know. This was kind of fun, right?
Yeah. How long have we been on?
So.
Wow. Long time.
Hour and a half.
Wow. Look at us.
Look at us.
Look at us.
Now, is this your first live? No, it's not.
No, I did a live.
You did do a live.
I did a live doing some custom work.
That's right.
But then it got super hot. And I got like, okay, I'm done.
You just temperature you got super hot?
Yeah, it was just hot in the office.
Super hot. The work got really hot and I just had to stop.
I just stopped.
Got it.
But I have gone on there a couple times to talk Diecast talk, and I enjoy the whole NASCAR community. Mike, are you on?
Oh my gosh, Mike!
Are you out there, Mike?
Mike!
Man, Mike is fantastic. Everybody's fantastic, man. That's the one thing I really has gravitated me towards continuing to post, continuing to collect, which is a great reason to collect, right? Because I'm just trying to.
He said he added to it.
Yeah.
Zombie Diecast was saying that's why I asked about taking the windows out. But
yeah,
it just took a piece, like it didn't.
Yeah, and that's fine because it's a crash custom anyway. So you see the piece where it took out, and that's why I usually prior I'll take everything out and just leave the shell, work on the shell, and then if I have to reinstall the windows and they don't fit properly, then I'll make the modifications to the windows. Another thing, with your typical, and you have to understand this, like everybody else, I don't like spending a lot of money, right? So I use everyday household products. And
you're inventive and creative.
So here you go.
You're smart for it.
And, you know what? Let me show you guys this. Maybe. Let's see if this works. Can we cut out a piece?
Oh.
So.
Hey, it's not like I wanted to keep the box or nothing, Robert.
Did you want the box? No, you didn't. All right, so here's the cool thing about the heat gun. Where'd it go? Here you go. So in that Pablo Montoya and the one I made for Greg. I wish Greg, are you out there? The Chase Elliott. Now, the first time I added a flame to a custom, he provided me the picture of the crash.
Yeah.
I saw the crash, the images. I said, okay, that's pretty. It's a crash, but it wasn't like crash. It was. He hit the wall. The passenger front was all the wheel was pushed back. But as I kept looking at the video, he ended up in the infield and the car caught fire. And somebody had done a custom a while back, and the custom that they did showed the car aftermath, like the fire was already extinguished out, and they had all this extinguisher markings on the car. And Greg says, I don't want that. I said, well, do you mind? I'm going to be creative. So in that, and I didn't use the same material. I'm just going to show you that, with creativity. And you know what? I didn't bring the LED lights with me.
Oh, they're in the bag, yeah. Oh, they're in the bag, yeah. It's all right.
We should be good.
That's not bad.
And then you can go ahead and...
So you're heating it up to shape it.
Yeah, and then you shape it. And so what I would do is I would heat up the plastic, or, believe it or not, the hot glue gun itself. I'd make a pile of hot glue.
Oh.
And then get the end of a paintbrush and dab it in the hot glue until I got the flame look.
Oh, smart.
And then let it dry. And then what I do is I insert an LED light, as you saw in the last one I made. I would make a little insert the LED light, light it up, and then voila. So I'm trying to be a little bit more creative than just, you know.
Heck yeah, man.
But it's been a cool process, you know.
I love it.
The only hard part is you got to have diecast in order to wreck them.
Well.
And I don't want to wreck the ones that I have.
Yeah, we got,
you
like
know.
I said, we got cars, he's got talent, and this is how we do it at MrMuffin Racing. You guys, I want to thank you so much
Oh, wait, are you going to...
for hanging out.
Are you gonna
Oh, you want to show the Kevin car?
I said we show it. Show it, and then
well,
you
better
let
go.
know.
You better go get it then.
Where is it?
Where is
Oh,
it?
it's in the car.
It's in the car.
Time out. You talk.
He has to go get it because
Oh my
it's in
God.
his
Did
bag.
I bring it in?
No,
Are
he
you
did
sure?
it. No, I think it's still in the car.
All right.
In the car. Yep. Be careful walking through the
yep,
studio
yep,
here.
Yep. The studio. Yep.
Thank God he's gone. He talks a lot, right?
Terrible. You're a terrible.
I am kidding. He can hear everything I'm saying. I know. And his wife's on. She's so lovely. Yeah. This is, I know. You guys, so cool. We were super excited to bring him out. I didn't say anything, obviously, until, now, yesterday, day before, letting you know that this was happening. He's just really, I mean, dudes, this is like a whole thing, I really love what he did on top too, which is really great. Just give it, it's just a little bit of, we love you, zombie. Yeah, he's gonna go grab the Kevin car. I told him that there are trading cards too that he should probably go through with me, so we need to do that. I want to offer like some mystery packs, like maybe 3 cards or something like that. But we'll get it going. Yeah, right? Totally let it cook. It's so funny. What else? He went out to get it. I was gonna show you. It's not over here. It's fine. But I know that I didn't really say that we were going to do more lives, but we are. And we're going to do more content. I told him it's like the whole time he's here, I was like, man, we are going to put you to work. And what I'm hoping is that maybe, because I still have stacks, I have all the Ross Chastain, Ryan Blaney, SVG, all these that I haven't put away. Maybe he can help me put them away. They're all the ones from the palette. Or they just, get bought and then they just go out the door, which would be even great. So, anyways, whatever. But yeah, totally putting him to work. Oh, the other cool part is so on this last palette, we got 1 Elite in addition to our order. That Elite is for me to shoot, to take pictures of, to show you, which is super cool. Yeah, so I'm staring at a small mountain of those, and I haven't pulled them all yet. But you know what? And I haven't shot any Joey Logano stuff. I haven't done that at all. I put that Corey up because that yellow-black Gamebridge car, man, 2024. We still have 2024 stock, and it's just really, really cool. Oh, hark, hark. Do I hear the steps of a Florida man? No. JK. It's someone else. Dude, my hair is in the water. It's in the paint. It's in this plastic blue. There he is.
I'm back. You know what? I said, oh my God, I left it back home.
I love that. Aw. Donald, you're so great. Okay, so he's coming back in.
Yeah.
Here is the Kevin Harvick car.
Oh.
Show off your piece, sir.
Hold on. Well, before I do that, let me show you. Oh, let me show you the LED lights that you can purchase off of any website. You can buy the 9-volt battery connector, so they flicker just like fire.
Oh, those are the ones.
they'll flicker. You connect them to your 9-volt, and guess what?
That's fun.
Yeah, you can add a little bit.
9 volts I have a little bit of a hate relationship with because I had an older brother who was like, put it on your tongue.
Oh, I know.
And like a dummy, guess what I did? Every time.
Oh.
I hate him.
Go for it. I give you the
You're watching, Steve, you know you did it. More than once. Like 20 million times.
Oh, wow. You got
Kevin, Harvick.
we have 23,000 likes.
I know, it's so amazing.
Crazy.
We are
That's awesome.
so thankful for that. You guys are awesome. I don't want to
No,
hurt it.
this one's good. You can.
Oh, okay. Okay, thank you.
So this was one of my earlier die-casts. I saw the image and said, you know what?
Oh yeah, the front of this. That's cool.
Yeah, this is 2005 Daytona. I think he ended up in 28th place.
Kevin Harvick signed the hood
Yep.
at Daytona 500 2026.
Yeah, really. When I saw the image and I saw the picture, I said, "Wow, that's so cool."
Wow,
Ordered
look
the
at this
die-cast, and then just went from there. So, yeah, and then I took it to the race, and he was there, and he signed it. I have his autograph already, so it wasn't hard to part with this one. And so, yeah, you do what you do.
I'm gonna do what I do.
And someone out there for following. And listen, don't forget to like and follow both Dedicated Diecast and Amy with Mr. Muffin Racing.
You know what? Yeah, thank you for that.
Yeah,
For sure.
For sure. For sure, for sure.
Dedicated the number 2 diecast. And you're the best. So we'll
appreciate
do some more of this stuff.
Yeah.
Thank you again, guys. Really appreciate you. I'm gonna get him back to his hotel and get him checked in.
Yeah,
so
I don't
he
want to
can-
get blown away by
He
the
was,
tornado.
I don't know, you were at the airport at 3:30 or
Yes.
you left at, yeah, that's really
It-
early.
it was
so
early. It was
he's-
early.
I'm sure he's going to be dragging soon.
Yeah, that
but
came out really cool.
It did. You did a
did.
great job, buddy.
Yeah, that was fun. That
Awesome.
was fun.
Hey, before
Thank
I take
you.
you back to the hotel, you want to help me get rid of some of these, put these die casts away?
Yeah,
The Russ
absolutely.
Chastain and the
Oh,
SVG.
man. Oh, do I have to middle with
You hear that?
die-cast?
You hear-
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you should have heard him when he walked in. Oh, wow.
You know,
I said, I know, buddy.
It's
There's a
like
bunch.
walking into
It's everywhere.
Candyland. It's like, hello, I felt like I was, like you were Willy Wonka, and I was one of the Oompa Loompas, and it was like, whoa, this is too much. And
You're turning violet.
I love that.
You guys, thank you so much. We appreciate you. We'll be back.
Take
I
care,
promise. I'll
guys.
put an announcement up. Have a great night. You guys rock.
Take care.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Raise hell, praise Dale.